What is up out there, fragrance lovers? Welcome to this episode. We're not talking about do perfumes expire, when do they expire, and how to even take care of them. First, let's discuss the composition of the fragrance. The fragrance is composed of three main layers: your top note, your middle note, your base note. Now, what does all this have to do with the longevity of a perfume or the time frame that it expires? We'll talk about that in a second. You need those to create a full body of perfume, right? So your top notes is your fresh notes, your fruitier notes. Those are gonna last 2 to 3 minutes after the perfume is sprayed. That's the first thing you're gonna smell. The middle notes, that's the second thing that you're gonna smell. Those kick in after about 5 to 10 minutes, but those last 1 to 2, maybe 30 minutes to an hour. And then you have your base notes. That's the smell that you're gonna smell all day long. So depending on how that perfume is composed, it might be composed to wear off quicker on you. So it might be something that's composed with mainly top notes that makes it wear off quicker. Or it might be something composed with middle notes that makes it wear only last a couple hours or so. So now let's put this on a bigger scale. Okay, say for instance you had that perfume for, I don't know, let's say a year or so. That's the average shelf life of a perfume, about one to 3 years. How do you know if the fragrance is going bad? The first thing you're gonna know is a change in the smell. Your top notes is gonna smell more sour. Now, the second thing that you will actually notice, if the fragrance was composed of poor notes, you will notice cloudiness in the perfume. Sometimes that the oil and the alcohol will actually separate. This right here is a mixture that I made up that's of high quality oils. So we add it to the perfume bottle. Once we add it to the perfume bottle, we then add the carrier. Now I want you to pay attention to how the clarity of this looks. Now, you need some time to let the oil and everything mix in. So we'll let that set. Now look when I do the same thing with the same amount of oil to this one. Take that, fill it up. Now this right here is an actual low quality oil that's been sitting for some time. But I just want to show you the difference of how that will basically look in the perfume once you're done with the perfume and once it's actually, the time has lapsed since actually it's passed. Now you can see a difference already. You see how the oil is settling to the bottom on this one? Now look, take a look at the tube. One, the oil is just completely set on the bottle, just sitting there. That's a low quality oil that has been sitting for some time. Now you see how one just basically cleared up and then the other one is pretty foggy. So let's check this up a little bit and see how it looks. Now you see how cloudy that looks? And then we see the oil just fall to the bottom. Over time, your perfume or your fragrance will break down, and that's how it would end up looking if it's composed of low quality oils.